balance of performance, the whole thing that tries to keep all the cars even.
Oh, so they were better this time?
Well, so what had happened to them in the past, especially when if they like felt like they were getting the short end of the stick for the first few races, they would just go run somewhere else. They would go run like GT America or something and just not run IMSA. And then maybe show up for like Petit Le Mans and try to get an advantage as Kevin and Raybo have a little bit of contact coming out of the pits. But Kevin appears to have gotten out clean and he will be the leader.
All right. Kevin made the. Well, Kevin and Doug Spark made the Extravaganza race, so we got lots of CFM magic on the facility.
Facility. I'm trying to like do a thing with facility TTT and it's not working.
Dude, I tried to do it and got nothing, so don't feel too bad.
Okay, out of the race, Adam Beresford, David Baldinger, and Frank Womack.
Whoa.
Frank will score 41st place points today. Your leader, under caution, as we work our final pace lap, Kevin Corbett.
What a great man.
What a nice cereal box. I was chatting with him a little bit on Telegram earlier.
Kevin?
No, a cereal box.
Oh.
Yes, Kevin. Last Thursday got interesting. I got to meet a reporter for our local news affiliate, one of our local news affiliates, because we have all sorts of storm damage around here, and we practically got tornadoed.
What did you say to him?
He just rolled up looking for information. It's like, oh yeah, it's this building over here. So I, chatted with him a little bit about what he was looking for and about the weather and what had come through, and that was it. I mean, I didn't get interviewed or anything. It's like I'm not gonna just hang out and try to get on TV. I don't care that much. I've been on TV. I don't need to do it again. Oh, look, it's raining.
You don't want to promote your brand.
Yeah, that's it. Pace cars in. It's time for Kevin to put down the loud pedal and make that Mustang purr. Wait, cats don't do... Well, cats do that. Horses do not. What does a happy horse do?
Eat oats.
No, it's what makes a horse happy. Door to door through 1 and 2. Here comes Tommy Davis. And Davis will pull out with the lead down the backstretch. Nigel Ramaswamy trying to get second, but he's going to get the door slammed on him, or he's coming... Nope, Kevin's going to slam this door shut. Pace car coming down the middle of that. So Patrick Kelgel leads. Dave Daniels, if he's well, he's going to end up at least a lap down if he's not just clean out of the race. That was the points leader. So we could see a big shake-up in the points for the top two, potentially finishing quite poorly. Let's see, will everybody pit here, or will we have anybody that stays out? Everybody's coming in. try to take that out of it.
Saw the 1990 Daytona Duel and Jeff Bodine won on fuel mileage.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Patrick Calvin with trouble with Aaron plows into the back of Ken Joint in the pits while they were putting fuel in that car. Everybody looks to be okay, but the car is having to be pushed back and it's all smashed to hell.
Tough break.
Ton of damage for Calgo. He'll definitely be coming back into the pits. Jackson Vatcher is leader now. Slightly extended caution.
Let's go, Dale Cooper.
Ken Joint has lost a lap from that pit road incident, and Dave Daniels is done for the day. And I believe Patrick Calgo may also be in the process of packing up. No, looks... no, I don't think that's him back there. Nope, that's PDJ Zeller back there.
Reese's Cup. Any notables that made the field?
Ibushi made the field.
In the 52 car?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's been running pretty well, too. But this is the exact kind of track that, you know, just about anybody can run well. There were no wave rounds or free passes on that yellow because there's nobody a lap down still running. If he gets a yellow, though, Ken Joint can get a wave round. Pace cars in. Lawrence Van Buren made the field. Molitor Hill, Larry Sheldrick, green. Batson did not really go. Duffy looking to his outside finish. Kevin has no coat behind him. Big gap back to Painter. Kevin's got a strong car, though. Is he going to stay there? Nope. Kevin pops out again, trying to get help from Mike Carroll. Gets it this time. He's going to try to go buy this 52 machine. Happy to finally see that one. I worked so hard on that scheme, only for it to be on a really slow car.
That's better than being on no car at all.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to do the work, I want to see the car. It's also one of my friend's favorite cars that I painted for the set, so...
What sponsor is it?
Hello Kitty!
Oh.
You not seen the 52 car?
Chodrick Spitman.
That is a driver that'll be in the series next season, isn't it?
No, don't do that. Dear God.
Chadwick Boseman will join the series. Battle for the lead. Mike Carroll looking for it, but Kevin not giving him any help. Kevin helping Guthrie. Now Guthrie kind of running in the middle of the road. He's taking the help, but he doesn't want to pull Kevin clear either. Jack Painter lurking behind Mike Carroll. Jack Painter in a car I really didn't think we were going to see much of, which is why the sponsor is a meme.
Can't underestimate the great pack dude, sir.
Yes, well, it's a hell of a meme on that car. Guthrie's got a strong car. He keeps pulling the front off the field. Pack's really broken up on this restart. We got a group of, what am I going to call it? 26 cars off the front. 26 is just hanging on. Cruz Moncedes is 12 seconds off the back of the field. That car's clearly hurt. PDJ Zeller back there with Larry Sheldrick. We got a second pack of 8 to 10 cars being led by Jim Fitzmaurice. I gather you've had the big one? Mirror my God to thee plays as Mark Huron comes up to second now.
No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Holy
that just,
shit.
That just sounds like the kind of reaction where I expect to pull up Twitch and just see a car flipping.
There was a car like 5 car lengths on the apron, but he got back up.
Uh-huh.
Still green.
So what you're saying is he got knocked down, but he got up again?
Yeah. Yeah, they let him back up.
Yeah, the lead of this pack is really trying to pull the whole field apart as Raybo Womack tried to work their way up and then get shuffled. Tommy Davis going to try to take second spot away. Nobody fighting Guthrie at the front of this field. They're just going to let him try to score the bonus points for leading the most, I guess. See how they butchered the curves at the inner loop?
That Watkins road?
Yes.
No, I
it's ugly. You know those like anti-cut curves they have at Coda and the S's? Like the little, I don't know how to describe them. Like, They look like the fucking clip for a like one of those book pack straps. Is the best way I can describe it. That they put concrete inside the apex curb and then added those fucking monstrosities. They're just going to get somebody hurt.
What's wrong with it?
Well, adding those sorts of curbs, makes it actually easier to cut the corner, especially if you just straddle the curb. But if you don't straddle it right, you're going to launch a car into the air, which means you're going to get the front of a car up into the air into somebody's door.
So it gives people the invitation to gain time by attempting.
Yes, but then sticking a curb in there that if you don't get it just right is going to launch your car.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with the little white curbs they had before. They're big white curbs, but...
Well, they kept making the curves deeper and deeper, and what they need to do is make the curbs shallower, because the more curb you add, the more curb they take. Like, if you're going to have flat curbs there, they're going to take more and more. What they probably needed to do was take the curb that was already there and make that steeper, not add another steeper curb behind the flat curb. Like, I get part of the reason they add more curb is because cars cut inside the curb and dig a hole and then you drag dirt onto the track. But there are solutions to that problem that aren't paved in that hole and make the curb bigger. And that's just what they've done. I mean, it's like... Their curbs are actually kind of similar to the ones they threw in there at Daytona, now that I think about it, through the chicane there. And they're not good curbs, and they're going to be really bad if anybody, like, hits them in something, you know, like a GTP car? Or any sort of open-wheel car that's really stiffly sprung. I guarantee the Xfinity guys will just run them the fuck over. Kevin back up to second now. But still, nobody has anything for Guthrie. Cruz getting ready to get put down a lap as they catch him at a high rate of knots. He's going fast enough to know that he's not going to get pulled for minimum speed at this speed. But Guthrie's just going to drive straight to the back of him and not try to pass him at all and check the whole front of the field up. That's cool. That'll bring the field back together. Armstrong coming to run on the outside because he didn't lift. Now Kevin's going to get boxed in as Guthrie tries to cover the track now.
I did not know that Foley's 3 is a Bill Davis 3.
You didn't know that?
Until just now. Oh!
And now he's dead. I'm pretty sure I had told you that. Mike Carroll getting blocked by a lap car.
First 46th place finisher of 2000.
Raybo Womack up to second as the front of this field gets separated due to lap traffic. Approaching the halfway point. More lap traffic ahead. Whole lead pack now taking up about half the back straightaway. There are big gaps in this group now. We'll see if they close up. Catching PDJ Zeller and Larry Sheldrick, who are not up to pace. Guthrie catches them side by side and just checks up and will stop the whole from this field up again. This could help some cars get back in the field as long as they're able to make a pass. Mike Carroll goes to the bottom. Gonna try to get 3 wide and get inside the lap cars. Doesn't get there. But Guthrie gets to the high side. Can he get around him? No, Mike Carroll shoves his way through, and we got cars diving to the pit road. We're splitting the lap cars now. Guthrie holds the lead, but I don't think he'll have it the next time around. He's got stuck on the high side with cars on the inside, pushing past. Davis looking for the lead. But he and Mike Carroll are going to be coming to the pits here. Whoops, that's not a car I want to look at. There's so Guthrie's going to keep the lead here, but not a lot of cars staying out with him. And I think Mark made a mistake here by not pitting. He's not really in a draft at the moment. He's waiting for cars to come to him. He's got a couple merging ahead of him, and he's got Brian Loeb like 5 car lengths back. The whole pack's starting to close on him. Will he be coming in this time? Looks that way. Raybo Womack's going to stay out, and so's Doug Spark. At least one of the Womacks will lead a lap today. Nice to see green flag pit stops in the Talladega race, isn't it? Looks like Womack's coming in. Looks like Sparks. Well, we already had a decent crash and then the yellow first stop car, so. The problem with a long green flag run is it breaks up the field, and the race sometimes isn't as exciting after the pit stops, so we'll see what happens here. Last few on pit road, we'll see how this cycles out. Oh yeah, field's good and broken up by that. And Mike's gonna actually try to get the lead here and just slow them both up and let everybody catch him.
My favorite driver, Mike Carroll.
But who's your favorite ice cream?
Strawberry cheesecake.
Disgusting.
Flicks and chill.
Mike Carroll leads. And a kind of small lead group here of 6 cars.
Spam flavor. Mike Carroll on the cover.
The cover. The cover of your ice cream now.
Yeah.
Right. So the lead group is Mike Carroll, David Courtney, Tommy Davis, Mark Guthrie, Roderick Whitman, Jack Painter, and the lap car of Jim Fitzmaurice. We'll see if Fitzmaurice stays with him. We have a second pack 2 seconds back of Brian Lowe, Jim Gunk, Ronaldo Scott, and Adriano Forporti. A trio of cars behind them, Raybo Womack, Nigel Ramaswamy, and Doug Spark about to be caught by a large field led by Abushi. That field being about 7 seconds off the lead as Guthrie goes back to the lead.
Less forward lanes. Tim keeps.
Yeah, that trio's gonna get caught
normally.
like before start finish this lap.
Let's go.
I don't think a 4-car pack's going to catch the lead pack being led by a fairly strong car.
Mike.
Mark Guthrie. Somebody needs to wreck that car. That's clearly the only way they're going to beat him. 69 staying with the group, though.
There's your answer.
Well, oh, who's going to wreck him?
Yeah.
You saying I should go in and just put Fitzmaurice's aggression at 100-100 and just see what happens?
Dude, I'll never forget Jim Fitzmaurice at BBP.
For what?
I don't remember. I think Zach was there. Something happened and he said something, and then Jim said something. Not good. Good for me, because...
Yes. I'm trying to remember, who was it that Glenn went off on that one time?
You?
I don't think he ever, like, I think he got upset about something, but I don't think he was, I think the thing he was upset about was the April Fool's joke that he didn't realize was a joke. I know Craig was pissy about that too. I don't want, you know, Craig, that was an April Fool's joke, right? It was in the article.
He called me a liar.
Could be worse.
Yeah. If I wasn't a liar, I would have been mad, but I was, so...
You were a whiner or you were mad?
I was a whiner.
And then, of course, who can forget the times that JB was squeaky? Oh, we got a battle for the lead. Tommy Davis trying to take it.
What the fuck was that? Craig Lee moment.
Oh, did you ever run Delta Sim with us? No, you.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah, you remember Lego, what was it, Lego Lover, the human blue shell?
You guys put more emphasis on Lego than I did. I was just
I mean,
like raised.
he was honestly just the one who had the memorable name. There was like 4 or 5 of them that all was similar pace and similar holding alignedness.
Like he wouldn't hold a line?
Oh yeah, like they could use all 4 lanes down the back straightaway at Charlotte on a pace lap. Well, it got pretty bad, but it was really funny how quickly I could pass him on a restart as Mike Carroll goes to the lead. Like there were some of the guys that just started not, like, they would get to where they could make it on fuel and then not hit, so they didn't have to pass those guys anymore. And I was like, no, I'm going to take fresh tires every time because I'm going to be past these guys by turn 1. And I was usually right.
No, I remember being afraid to pass people.
Meanwhile, I'm timing my restarts and blowing by the guys that are restarting in 3rd gear.
Yeah, but they'd like swerve left and right, and when you went into turn 1, you didn't know if they were gonna wreck.
Well,
so.
yeah, that's why I wanted to be past them by like start finish even, and usually I was. I got pretty good at that.
I didn't trust them on the restart either.
And then there was that Bridgehampton race with the virtual safety car. Alex won that race, didn't he?
It was either him or Ziggy or Trey.
I don't think it was Ziggy or Trey, because I think I beat both of them.
Well, that doesn't mean they didn't.
I think it's a race. If I had realized that that was a virtual safety car and that I did not need to slow down when I took that yellow, I probably would have won that, but I gave up a whole gap in that first yellow. by slowing up, thinking the safety car was like a half a lap ahead. Not that I was still trying to catch it.
Dude, that safety car was faster than the freaking race pace.
Yeah, it was doing like 160. Well, Guthrie back to the lead. Second, third, and fourth pack have congealed into one group that is 7 seconds back. But they be fighting each other, and the leaders be in a straight line.
Mr. Congeniality.
And then there were the various times that Zach got mad at Ziggy because Ziggy raced him probably harder than he should have.
Did Zach run that?
Yes.
I think he
until he got fed up with Ziggy.
I think I took his place, like Zach stopped and I started around the same time.
Yeah, I definitely got an impression that like the regular crowd at Delta Sim was not really happy when we came in and started winning everything.
And then the guys that were just here cool with it.
Yeah, it was interesting. Like honestly, the person I enjoyed racing there the most is probably No Limit Phil, because like he would make mistakes and sometimes was a bit aggressive, but like if he did you wrong, he let you have one later.
That's a good attitude.
And he was fun to race with. I'm trying to remember, what was it? Was it Texas World that I and Alex were having a race, and I think both he and I fucking threw that race away and let Alex win it? Like, neither one of us got to the pits right.
Yeah, I think that was the last race we did.
Yeah, I think there were a few after that. Oh, we're catching the 56 again. But with a single file lead group, I don't know that he'll slow him up too badly. Second pack losing time. They're now 8 seconds back. Be 30 to go at the line.
I think Steven Spears had more fun with Delta Sim.
I think it was fun. I enjoyed that kind of thing. It was the bullshit fixed setups we occasionally ran that were really kind of annoying. And Jim Fitzmaurice will pit. And Mike Carroll takes the lead. Like, I wish they'd run a couple more mods, so I was really hoping I could get them to run that, you know, the older late model mod that you could run, like, you know, 80s sportsman stuff with. But they apparently weren't on about that. No, what was their rule that it had to be 30 years old?
That was for the old series?
Yeah, for Delta Sim.
It's almost the Gen 4 now.
Yeah, I'm waiting to be able to go back, run a few races, and then I'm looking for what to run next season. Like, how about we run the N4 body? And then whip out some old N4 cars on their asses.
Yeah, I'm sure they're still racing.
Who knows what they'll be doing. I mean, I think they are still racing occasionally. I see them post every now and then over on the subreddit.
I think Hobo Racing is the only one that still has a lot of people.
Yeah, I'd like to run 2003 just because it was so plug and play for me, but it was never as much fun as N4. Like, N4 had its problems, but it was very just kind of show up and have fun at most of the racetracks.
I think the 3-wide Super Air helped a lot. Like 2003,
you
have no air to work with at all.
Well, also, like, you run Talladega in Sim, in N4 or 2003, and it's nowhere near as much fun as it is in arcade, because you just don't... You have the rev limiter, the draft doesn't work the same way. Arcade super speedways in N4 and 2003 are just more fun.
Yeah. Well, 2003, I never really cared for super speedway racing.
Well, that's because you were probably usually running it in Sim, where the only one in Sim that's all that fun is the truck.
I didn't like the truck very much.
No, I'm not a huge fan
I liked
of
it
running
like Toledo, you know.
I'm not a huge fan of running CTS physics mods. That's sort of the thing, is I'd rather run GNS or Cup physics, but... I don't know, I'd love to find something that's just sort of that high level of enjoyment that I got out of that N4 shit. Like, some people didn't like Atlanta and Texas and N4. I even enjoyed those, but like Talladega, Daytona, Michigan, California, Indy, Ontario, Pocono, those were great tracks to run arcade and N4.
Name what you named, then again.
Daytona, Talladega, Michigan, California, Indy, Ontario. Jesus, who's calling me? I gotta take this.
Wait, somebody's calling me. I gotta take this. So slow. Dude, he went from like 15th to last. 3-cylinder.
Alright, I'm back. We're under caution. Figure out why we're under caution and then get us right back where we are. Split strategy on pit stops with about 30 to go. Oh, the 24 car blue motor. That's what brought up the caution. Alright.
Steve
Mike Carroll's here. Yeah, Stephen Lowe, blue motor. So split strategy, some people put it the first time by, some people put it the second time by. Mike Carroll put it the second time by. Because we are really close to making it on fuel, I guess. Ryan Lowe is here. Kevin Corbett in second. I don't know that anybody actually can make it. And Stephen Lowe had just gotten lapped, so I don't think we got a wave around. Kevin's going to pit as we come to green. That's a choice. I guess he's counting on us not making it to the end. Without another yellow.
For the 500.
Yes, that's it. That's why he's pitting when he needs some points here. It's going to be 31 to go at the green. And Brian Lowe leads them away.
I agree with you for Ontario, Indy, Pocono,
You didn't like Michigan?
Daytona. That's too big.
I think Michigan was fun. Michigan and California were similar, but like California, you had a little bit more setup going with it, whereas Michigan, there was a bigger box depending on what the wind was. But like we could go 3 wide around Michigan quite easily. Like you got enough corner to kind of try different lines. You couldn't bottom feed it, not like the 1.5 miles. So I enjoyed Michigan as Brian Lowe, I think, is coming to the pits. He sure is.
Turn 3 had a very sharp injury. It was hard to hold it down. But other than that,
I think it was Joe. I'm trying to think what other, like, and you know, a number of the tracks I built were fun. People seem to enjoy HRJ Sparta and the smaller Zen Joltis.
Dude, that's the best track you ever made.
I'm trying to think what else was a lot of fun. I'm trying to think. Ooh, the field really got broken up. I feel like there was a 1.5 miles that wasn't a bottom feed 1.5 miles besides Sparta, and I'm not thinking of Trenton either. Doug Spark coming out of the pits from the looks of it. I'm trying to think, what 1.5 miles am I forgetting? I never liked Charlotte. I never found a setup there that didn't bottom out randomly somewhere in a run and just never raced as well as the other 1.5 miles.
Charlotte was probably my favorite.
Oh, Banked Vegas wasn't good, and then Banked Homestead was fun because it was not accurate at all.
Banked Homestead was immaculate. Well, turn 1 and 2, if I remember.
It was banked more than the real track, but like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 weren't the same.
No, well, in real life they're not the same either. But
Darlington was kind of fun.
it was so hard to pass people.
It was a setup to pass kind of thing that you would set somebody up to pass, but like you could really be defensive at Darlington, whereas like at other tracks people just get a run on you and there was not a whole lot you could do. At Darlington you could really you could fend somebody off.
But you took a chance doing that.
Yes, well, you know, being aggressive with defense and attack are always opportunities to have an issue. Dover I didn't super like. It was fun to get a lap nailed down. Same with kind of Bristol. That was fun when you got a lap that was good. But sometimes it just didn't, I'm trying to think how to phrase this. Like, you couldn't really race around people on those. There wasn't a lot of room to race.
There was room to race, but the bottom line was so dominant. Like, you just had to give way if you were on the top. Plus, if you were slow, it's not a fun track to be slow at.
Yeah, it was better than being slow at Martinsville, though.
I mean,
because you're slow at Martinsville, you're
kind of sucks everywhere now
yeah.
that I think about it.
Yeah, well, there's that. I'm trying to think what some of the other speedways were. Like, I enjoyed the bottom feed speedways because they kind of became a chess match and figuring out what you could do, and if they went green for a while, then it came down to, you know, getting a good pit stop. Banked Indy was fun. We had a lot of, like, absolute dead heat finishes there.
Banked Indy had the same kind of draft that News and Joltis had. You can go on the top and it would work, and it was fun. I liked it.
BBP had goofy draft that was not very much fun. Like, you couldn't lift and let somebody in or you both lost the draft, and I didn't like that. TOC was okay, but the lack of usable apron there kind of sucked. Because it made merging a real nightmare. I'm trying to think what were some of the other, like, staple N4 tracks.
Flat Homestead.
I mean, that one was fun, but I just wasn't as fast as it as the tricycle wonder that was your setup.
God. Nobody put Homestead on the schedule anymore after that.
I mean, I think I still did a couple of times because it was nice to have a track that was something different. Like, I didn't like to only run speedways because we had a series for that. I'm still blown away that the track I put on the schedule as a fuck you to everybody that complained about Silverstone became a popular track. Silverstone was the track that was so easy. Rouen was the fuck you. And everybody seemed to like it for some reason.
It had ramps on it.
I mean, if I realized people were going to like tracks like that, I would have put more of those style tracks on sooner. We would have run that really early on. We'd have run Zandvoort, you know, we would have done all that shit. We would have probably run all the GPL tracks for points except Monaco. I know there's a track that was a lot of fun that we almost had good races that I'm not remembering. I remember your miracle fuel mileage in IRP. I think we ran Memphis like once and went, yeah, that wasn't all that different from Richmond. It wasn't as much fun. It was fun to actually get it on a schedule, but it didn't become a staple. I think we ran Milwaukee occasionally, but it was a lot like Homestead, where you pulled out a tricycle setup and looked the field.
It only worked in Homestead.
New Hampshire was kind of fun, but not my favorite track. But that was New Hampshire before they made it progressively banked, so it was kind of a different animal. There were times where I had a good setup at Rockingham and would have fun, and there were other times where it wasn't fun. But like Rockingham and Darlington were the two places in arcade where tire wear really mattered. It was something I always thought about adding into some of the tracks. Like, could you imagine if I took Atlanta and gave it like late Atlanta tire wear, where you couldn't hold the bottom after like 10 laps? That probably would have been a lot of fun. Right up until Craig blows a tire and complains.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Just to
I'm
get
sure
them off the bottom a little bit.
I'm sure I could have tinkered with that to get it to where the tire... Well, actually, there were settings. I could get it so that the rate of wear, like how much percentage of tire was the same, but the fall-off was higher, was a whole line you could put in there, so I could have done that. I always wanted to do silly stuff, too. Like, for, what was it Zach had? The Wiggles shit that we did, like, once since he came back here. To do a race where the tires gained grip as they wear, because you can set that in the I&I, and I'm pretty sure it works. So that your goal is to get your tires as worn as possible, but if they blow, obviously you're in a bad problem there. Let's see, tracks that apparently only I liked on paper, Pizarro Park.
I think Craig liked it even after he hit the...
Yeah, there were a few people like, oh, that's different, it's fun. But I decided to be a track that, like, this is the kind of track Tony does well at, he'll love this, and then you hated it.
I don't like flat tracks.
Caution. Yes, I figured that out. I believe this might have been for debris, because I haven't seen anything. But it did just keep Kevin from getting lapped. Because Kevin had come out of the pits, and it got Brian Lowe and Doug Spark back on the lead lap. Yeah, I don't see anything, so I guess it's a debris yellow.
Kevin in the pit.
And Ibushi is in second again.
The 2 points leaders stretch it lead.
Looks like just about everybody's going to pit here. Cars running. 32 will be on the lead lap when we get the restart. And everybody came in, so the weird pit strategy from everybody else in the last gate below and on the restart makes no sense here. apparently has called it a day, I think. He's 4 laps down and not in the queue, so I think the 69 car was done for the day. Trying to form a 4-car breakaway to the lap cars here off the front of the field. It's starting to work. Although the lead 4 kind of pulling Sheldrick along, keeping people in contention here.
I'm going to put my pizza in the oven.
Pizza in the oven, yeah! Oven pizza, pizza time! Talladega.
How many laps to go?
That was the checkered flag. Kevin Corbett wins. Stephon Harding second. Roderick Whitman third. Bernard Person fourth. Scott Drake in fifth. Jogu Ibushi in sixth.
Holy
Mark Guthrie gets shafted by lap cars, ends up seventh. Mike Carroll eighth. Ramondre Diggs in ninth. 10th goes to Brian Lowe. 11th JT Armstrong. 12th Ronaldo Scott. Nigel Ramaswamy 13th. 14th goes to Jackson Batcher. 15th to David Courtney. Oscar Ortiz ends up 16th. 17th goes to Jim Gunk. Then we have Dwight York, Tony Tonto Jr., Molitor Hill, Aaron Cummings, Lawrence Van Buren, Jared Mogard, Ken Joint, Raybo Womack, Mark Huron, Adriano Forporti, Ron Stout, Jack Painter, Doug Sparkins up a lap down, Larry Sheldrick, PDJ Zeller, Brandon Cruz Monseves, and then out of the race. Yeah.
What positions are these?
These are in order. You're in the 30s now. 34th out of the race, I'm pretty sure he did not continue, was Tommy Davis. Philip Parker dropped out. Jim Fitzmaurice out of the race. Stephen Lowe out. Stephen Davis out. Patrick Cowgill out. Abe Daniels in 40th. 41st belongs to his championship rival of Frank Womack. David Baldinger 42nd, and last and 43rd is Adam Beresford. Let's see what that do to our points. And next week we go to the Lady in Black.
Oh no.
At least I think that's next week. Certainly the next race.
When's your next non-companion race?
Well, I don't know what your schedule is offhand. Are you running Kansas after Darlington?
Yeah.
After Kansas, do you go Beep? Do you go to Lime Rock?
No.
Okay, there you go. There's a non-companion race.
A track that's still good, but not as good. Love Lime Rock Park.
Yeah, that's your Sonoma week, isn't it?
No, it's I think I got rid of a Michigan and replaced Michigan.
No. I'm talking about the week I'm at Lime Rock with the Bonanzas. Your Sonoma week, I
I think so. I could be wrong though.
I thought I had it on a week of a road course, but a road course it wouldn't make sense to have a full series at Lime Rock because they don't have the facilities for that.
Yeah, they do.
Lime Rock could not support that. First off, we'll just start that.
I'll make sure they can. Hell,
After
we
10
built a
events,
guardrail there.
Dave Daniels still leads over Frank Womack. Mark Guthrie is third. Mark Huron is fourth. Mike Carroll moves up to fifth. Patrick Cowgill down to sixth. Aaron Cummings moved up to seventh, and Beresford dropped 2 spots. Roderick Whitman climbs 3 spots to ninth. Ronaldo Scott up 3 to 10th. Raybo Womack lost 2 spots. Ken Joint lost a spot. Doug Spark drops 3. Kevin up 8 spots with the win into the top 20 again. Jackson Vatcher is 15th, up 2. Scott Drake picks up 4 to 16th. Phil Parker has dropped 3 spots. Mondre Diggs up 3 spots into the top 20. Nigel Ramaswamy drops 1. Brandon Cruz Monseves drops 5 on the verge of losing the top 20. Stephen Lowe lost top 20, as did Ron Stout. Other big movers, David Courtney up 2. Bernard Person picked up 5 spots, now 27th in points.
Scarberry is kicking ass.
Stephon Harding's up to 35th. Jim Gunk up to 44th.
Not good for that team.
Ibushi up 9 spots, now matching his car number in 52nd.
Nice.
The big movers. Only 62 cars on the point sheet. I think there are 71 that have been attempting this season. Thank you for joining us. We will see you at Darlington.
Who's the highest guy in points without a top 10?
Without a top 10? Tony Tonto Jr. in 28th.
How many races does he have?
8.
Out of 10? Who's the highest without a lap limit?
Highest without a lap left.
Wow. How many don't have a DNF that's run all the races?
I don't think there is one.
Who has the least DNFs?
There's a bunch of people with only one. Big Daniels only has one. Mark Guthrie only has one. Mark Huron, Mike Carroll, Patrick Calgo, Broderick Whitman, Ronaldo Scott. There's only like one car anywhere in contention with 0, and that's Jackson Batcher who missed one race.
That's pretty good though.
Now the highest lap completion percentage, I see one car at 99% lap completion.
Jackson Thatcher.
Mike Carroll.
Wow.
He hasn't enough, so.
Oh! Where's Mark Huron points?
4th.
He's running. What should he do? Should he run the Bonanza or Extravaganza?
Great question. Who knows?
I have a question for you before I forget.
Okay.
Do you have time to paint a car at some point?
I mean, at some point, yes. When you need it.
Whenever you have time.
Okay.
I'm thinking about a Barilla number 15.
There's already a Berea number 15.
We're gonna make a different one.
Care to elaborate?
Berea 15. Put more emphasis on the red than the blue.
Just won't swap the colors, even though the packaging is blue.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
And is this an Extravaganza or Bonanza?
It's Extravaganza. Make it so it looks like Mike Skinner's 2000 scheme.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Tony, half the field already has that scheme.
We don't mess with what works, sir.
Well, there's a ARCA race at Dover, and they're killing people or something.
In real life?
Are you allowed to do that?
What?
They just used somebody used their pit sign to fix a fender.
I mean... Smart. I mean, you can't go over the wall, so just throw the pit sign in.
It's been upside down, so the number's wrong. What the fuck? Yeah, apparently somebody had a big crash, but trying to get somebody to respond to a message. I'm trying to figure out if they need a ride. If they need a ride, I need to be like on the way to them for everything to work out.
Zach. Oh no. Winter last week, I forgot my pizza. I'm gonna get my pizza. I'll be back. Stacy Compton, lap 92. Oh. Horrible break.
Hello, Mr. Piazzini. Piazzini?
Hello, sir.
What you doing, pal?
Did you watch any hockey during the weekend?
Nah. I'll watch once they get into like the semifinals and shit, but maybe
Like-
elimination games.
Like the conference championship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm currently eating 3 bananas, 3 Tums,
Mm.
1 pink, 2 purple, a Code Red Mountain Dew, and 8 slices of Costco
There you go.
pepperoni pizza.
Ah, damn, that sounds good. Why the Tums?
They
Something
taste
acid
good.
reflux?
I
Oh,
only,
okay,
I only
cool.
eat them because I like how they taste.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it's like Flintstones vitamins. You just need them.
What are your thoughts on the Patriots selection last night?
I didn't see it yet, actually.
Oh, would you like to know, or do you want me to keep it secret?
Let's keep it a secret.
Alright.
Punter.
They're making another selection right now, actually. I'll keep this a secret.
2nd round.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody trolled me and said they traded their 1st round pick.
Some fat black guy with dreads is making your pick right now.
Asante Samuel.
I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
It's probably Gerard Mayo.
Nah, it's not Gerard Mayo.
Is he like old or young? Oh!
Alright. Player has been selected. Congrats.
Nice.
Congrats, Patriots player.
Long snapper.
New England player.
Player.
That'd be so badass if someone came out in like the 2nd round, got a long snapper.
Yeah.
Backup punter.
Chico Barnes.
So great how ESPN is playing NFL 2K5 music during the draft.
Really?
Makes me feel good. Yeah.
Is 2K like a subsidiary of ESPN?
So,
No. Wonder how they got the rights for it.
well, EA got the rights to CBS in 2013.
That's why they do CBS commentators.
But they did for 1 year.
Oh. What is it now? Like Booker McFarland?
Now it's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. It's
Still?
Ash. Yeah, still from Mad 19. Yeah,
Damn, that sucks.
the game literally has not changed. Okay, see, the only thing that's changed from Mad 19 to this one, I haven't played the latest one, but I know last year they did a thing where, like, while you're pressing the button of who you're throwing to, with the left stick, you can choose, like, where on the field the ball's gonna go, so you can, like, lead receivers and shit.
Right. It's too complicated though. Like a video game should not be that complex, in my opinion.
I mean, I kind of like that feature. I got used to it, but, I mean, the rest of the game is just pure ass.
Like rotisserie and stuff.
Like, they're not K-Royal Rats. They're like anti-royal. What did I order to eat?
You should order chow mein from your local Chinese joint.
Go main.
Lo mein? Yeah, that's it.
Lo mein.
Order lo mein and chow mein. See
Lower
what they
mein.
give you.
Lower main. Not sure I'm feeling Chinese.
Kentucky Fried.
Feeling Taco Bell.
What about Boston Market?
I don't think that's on here.
I do like the new, like, $3 burritos they have now. you see Brad's second place finish 2 weeks ago by any chance?
Yeah, I did.
Damn
Titans pick is in.
I think I already know who they picked in the first round.
You?
No idea.
Oh, I don't either. I only know who like the top 10 picks were, and then who we picked. I watched the Pat McAfee Draft Spectacular last night during the draft, live with Bill Belichick.
Nice. Was it just him and Bill and the regular guys?
Yeah.
Nice. It's probably the greatest show of all time.
What? Did you know they do musical performances on the stage in between picks?
Are they like good or?
I don't know. I'm on ESPN, you can only see them performing, but we're listening to ESPN music.
Okay.
Like, you know, what are they called? Sam Spence music.
Yeah, the instrumental music.
Yeah. NFL Films music.
Yeah. I prefer that, to be honest with you. Like,
Over what?
pretty much anything else.
Oh, okay. Like over any other like music or sound.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Warren Moon
Is he there?
presenting the Titans pick.
They have celebrities now doing it. I'm guessing the guy with dreadlocks was probably a former player.
Nah. No!
Going for delayed gratification.
Yeah, just thinking about the food, but not ordering it makes, you know, kind of scratches the itch. Okay, I don't want Taco Bell. Who's the Titans coach now?
I don't know.
Brian Callahan.
Oh. That'll go well. It probably will, because we're expecting him to be so bad that he might actually do okay.
They'll go. They'll go. They'll go 7-10 this year.
Yeah. He'll keep his job because there's no expectations anymore. Derrick Henry a free agent.
No, he's on the Ravens.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Insane. I don't think he'll get the same workload.
I'm not worried about it.
I am. I want to see like a running back at 10,000 yards.
Oh, Isaac Bruce.
For the Rams.
Yep.
Quarterback.
The Rams have selected a defensive tackle.
Smart.
Guess that's their Aaron Donald replacement.
It's always some random guy who expects to be the replacement of someone. It'll be like
6'3", 292. Big guy.
Yeah.
How's Talladega going?
That's going good. Christian Torres is second. Dominique's leading.
I'm getting Wingstop, by the way.
That's smart. Idea.
If they have my flavor.
You gonna get wings or something else?
They have it. All right, we're good. We're good. Nah, I'm getting the tenders.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, and their wings are kind of ass. Did I get fruit punch? Yeah.
What's your opinion on the Talladega dirt track?
It's an interesting little speedway. Is it still high bank?
Looked high bank.
Yeah, it's good then.
What's your
Probably better in an open wheel car.
Yeah. Well, I think all the high banks are. Like, I noticed that all the flat tracks.
Yep. Did you see, what track was that? Oh, that's the wrong track. For the sprints. There's a track where Dave Blaney clocked like 150 in a sprint car. I was thinking it was that track, but I think it's West Virginia Speedway is being sold.
You talking about the one with the creek that goes underneath it?
Which one?
West Virginia Speedway.
Yeah, I don't know what it has. But the one where he went 150 at was with Raceway.
Wow.
Yeah.
What year?
2014.
Oh, it just happened.
Yeah, he rented the track.
I'll look it up on YouTube later.
Oh, this is one of the tracks that a bunch of people rented when they announced the dirt trucks at Eldora practice.
That's pretty cool. Do they go there in like actual sprint cars, or is it just a facility for testing?
Oh no, it's a circuit.
How big is it?
Half mile.
High banking.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll look at it later.
Here's the footage.
Who's delivering your Wingstop?
I don't have a driver yet.
It's in that blank screen.
Yeah. Pick is in.
Pizarro Lucky. Oh!
Selected the white cornerback.
What's his name?
Cooper John. First white cornerback since 2002. Damn, the Eagles have selected 2 cornerbacks in 2 rounds.
That's crazy.
Yeah. guy that just went off the board for the Texans, cornerback, has won more national championships than has a lot of touchdowns.
Really?
Yeah. How did this guy go in the second round?
He's probably not fit for the NFL. Like, he's too slow or something. Maybe he's bad at allowing non-touchdowns.
Maybe when the Bulldogs are losing and they want the offense to score, he just says no and they get mad.
Yeah. Alright, everyone has to make one stop, so maybe staying out's alright. Top 7 stay out.
the hell does Esperando mean?
Is that the name of the player?
Nah, my DoorDasher just texted me Esperando 2 Orden.
Maybe you have the Spanish.
Esperando 2 Orden. Waiting for your order. Just text back, fuck you. Another cornerback? That's 5 straight cornerbacks. Fuck. Extravaganza.
Yes.
I feel like the Vancouver Canucks or the Nashville Predators to.
I didn't hear what you said.
Ooh, Mushin Muhammad is announcing the Panthers pick.
Muhammad option.
Yeah, I was asking, do you want the Vancouver Canucks or the Nashville Predators to win their playoff?
Is Pekka Ryan still the goalie?
No.
No, I'm gonna go with the Canucks.
Alright, good. Ryan hasn't played since 2020, and his number is retired.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, he was in the playoffs in like 2018-19. He was the best goalie in the nation.
He's 41.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, you still got Jonathan Quick.
Isn't he like a backup now?
Yeah, he's not really playing, but he's played some meaningful games for the Rangers this year.
That's good. What about Fleury? Is he still playing?
Yeah, he's a starter.
For Vegas still?
Nah, for the Wild.
Why? I feel like the Wild should be like relocated.
Well, why?
I don't remember them doing well or having a big fan
Yeah,
base.
they're mid.
They're kind of like the Portland Trailblazers of hockey. I was going to ask you how the Atlanta Thrashers were doing, but I decided against it.
Yeah. Well, they might be coming back.
Really?
Yeah, I think they announced an Atlanta team.
For an
They're trying to.
expansion franchise?
Yeah.
They're trying to get to 32 teams.
Scott Macaroni Jones went to the Jags. I've received the tender. Cincinnati. Shit, are you here? Gotcha. Tip cream?
Yeah.
You know what the Commanders allowed 400 yards of offense a game last year?
Sounds about right.
Alright, our pick is in.
Who's on the clock? Carolina.
The Steelers.
Wide receiver.
Got to see us get a center.
Yeah. It's weird how Markel Murphy didn't pit, and yet somehow he's gone as long as everyone else. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, not everyone will pit. Holy smokes. And they're not taking a lot of fuel either.
Hey, we got a center. Let's go.
Rock and roll. Second round might be risky. Mars should be coming in.
Oh. It literally could not be any worse than our center play was last year.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. It could always be worse. Yeah, it'll probably be better. You're right. But these issues have been chronic for the last 4 years.
For us?
Yeah, I think so. 3
Well-
years. Big Ben's last year kind of really got bad, and it just stayed
Oh, yeah.
bad.
That was Kendrick Green. Probably the worst center we've ever had. So bad that we had to try him out as fullback last year in training camp. And we traded him to Houston.
You couldn't just get rid of him before you tried that?
Nah, he got traded to Houston.
Who's on the clock?
I don't know. I just turned it off.
Did you get your food yet?
Yeah, I'm like 3/4 of the way done. The Giants are on the clock.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Correctly. Bad break.
You remember Jordan Reed?
Yeah, he'd get hurt every year.
Yeah. He's 33.
Damn. I think I remember him in fantasy in like 2011, 12.
Yeah. I feel like ended up adding him like every year on waivers.
When he'd get healthy.
Yeah, for like the 2 or 3 games.
Yeah. Remember Charles Clay?
Yeah.
Remember Quincy
35.
Enunwa?
Yeah, I remember Enunwa. What about Orleans Darkwa?
Love Orleans Darkwa.
He's 32.
He could still play.
He would have been a perfect player for like the XFL or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy that's like... Yeah.
Are they doing the 3rd round tonight too? Or is that tomorrow?
Not sure how they do
They are doing it tonight. Shit. I guess we're just gonna run the ball all game, every game.
No quarterback.
I mean, they have like an all new offensive line.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It started out so bad running the ball for like the first few games for you guys, and then like out of
That's all we
nowhere-
could do.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The fuck is Lucas racing? There's Doug.
You had a flat tire during one of the greens.
Flat tire? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Dalton was in the wreck. And I think you were in the same wreck. Yeah, here it is.
Holy shit. We're trying to drift for Debo Samuel tonight? We were.
I don't think that's a good idea. He's got that diva personality. We've already tried that with the Steelers. Some do not. Ones that do not already pitted. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You still 3/4 done with your meal?
Honda.
Alright. Gas and go. What happened?
Lobby and immediately got killed 2 times.
Who got killed?
Me.
You?
Yeah, me.
Oh. How?
I was shooting someone and they shot me better.
Oh, you're playing, like, Phasmophobia?
Yeah. Phasmophobia, the ghost killing game. Kinda cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh! Did you get killed again?
Yeah.
It's like 3 times in 2 minutes. Gotta get that percentage back up.
Oh man, I'm playing like shit right now. So we're good. Wow. I am a butthole right now.
Did you die again?
A lot of times.
Maybe you're not good at playing after you eat.
That might be what it be. Might be what it be is. Because I was great earlier.
Yeah, if I have to pee while I'm racing, I'm usually worse at racing, so yeah, there might be something to that.
You know what really sucks? Having to pee while you're on an airplane.
And you have to nudge the guy next to you while he's sleeping.
Well, luckily I was on the outside. I had to pee so bad that I had no choice but to go use the turlet on the plane.
Hey, if you have to pee badly enough, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
When I came up here, I had to nudge the guy next to me, and he woke up.
True.
He was pissed. He didn't say anything, but you could tell.
He would have been thanking you if he didn't let you go. Your piss is rolling down his leg.
Could you imagine if I wake him up? And he's already
You're wet.
awake, and he's like, "No, you can't go."
Well, shit, you already went now.
Oh!
Oh. Was he in 30th? Is that where he is now?
It'll be worse than that. He started the season with 9 straight top 20s. Not anymore. I like it when there's a crap load of turbulence and everyone pretends like they know everything's fine. Only one driver remains.
Don't do just
Finishing it.
what you gonna do when she's gone?
Nice Doobie Brothers singing.
What you gonna do when she says goodbye?
What you
Gonna
gonna
do when
do?
she's gone?
I think Molmar is on the lead lap now. Maybe.
Ah,
I don't think he is. Never mind. Now he is.
oh, you can't shoot me? Bullshit, this is bullshit.
Green flag stops have exchanged. 11 to go. Oh yeah.
Right, I'm in the zone.
Oh! Viper. Chevy, Chevy, and more Chevy. We got all three quantum racing companies battling for the win. Here comes Nesfetter. Here comes Rebel White. Christian Torres, loaded sheets, Extravaganza race. Holy mother, can they do it today? Can that grapple and lead the way? Can Alex Crapser make them pay? Does Dakota Wilkins have a say? white flag lap. Nesvetter making it work. Can Torres beat him? Here we go! To the line.
White flag. One more lap to go.
He got it! Whoa! What a move!
What an event.
Congrats to first two-time winner of the season, Dakota Wilkins, Super Speedway Master.
Thank you.
Going to do a Polish victory lap backwards. You are the king!
Wilkins, 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 Wilkins.
Remember Jordan Wilkins?
Oh.
From the Colts. Yeah, it was like 2 years ago. Long distance. Final results: Dakota Wilkins, your winner. Alan Nesvetter second. Christian Torres third. Alex Krapser fourth. Congrats on Alex Krapser's fourth. John Batista's 41st out of 46. So that's not too bad.
41st out of 46.
Yeah.
Take it.
Dalton Lucas 38th and Adam Krapser's 42nd.
Absolutely locked in right now.
That's because you just ate. Or it's digesting now. Dakota Wilkins, your winner. Alan Nesvetter second. Christian Torres third. Alex Krapser fourth.
You fucker!
Oh yeah. Dakota Wilkins fifth. Can run a rock again.
Had that bit.
Sorry, Donald Stewart
Ooh.
fifth. Matthew Dominique sixth. Matt Raboyne seventh. Logan Sheets eighth. Markel Murphy ninth. And Dan Johnston 10th. Johnny Reed Foley, Tex Perry, Ken Pettit, Michael Henson, Ryan Heuser, your top 15. And Doug Spark, best career finish, 16th. Dave Miller, Chauncey Redmond Jr., and Tony Pizarro, your lead lap cars.
Gotcha, fucker.
Jeremy Hebel, one
Got
lap
you
down,
too, fucker.
20th. Mark Huron, Jimmy Stevens, Molmar, Diggs, Ken Joint, Ben Gear, 25th. Trey Larkin, former points leader, Zach Miller, 27th. Timothy McDonald, Zach Michael, and Rod Weston 30th. Kevin Corbett 31st. Tony Long, Rick Jackson, Steven Spears, Craig Lee 35th. After a good day, Rob Scarberry 36.
What a win
John
for
Thar-
Wilkins Nation.
Freaking love Wilkins Nation. Colorado.
Want any Wilkins coffee?
No, I forgot about that. I never tasted it.
Oh!
I told Lucas 38.
Care to try any Wilkins coffee?
No!
Alright, you can look at the rest.
Classic.
Good win, Dakota Wilkins. Have a good night all.